As students from Bushy Park Elementary School come forward to say the Pledge of Allegiance. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for today's station opening of Glenwood Fire Station. My name is Jackie Cutler, and I'm the Public Information Officer for the department. And on behalf of Fire and EMS Chief William F. Goddard III and County Executive Ken Allman, I'd like to thank you for attending.
I have two brief messages. One is I want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you in our fire and rescue service for the work that you do each and every day. You know, the moments that I most treasure and I'm most honored and humbled to have as your county executive are working alongside of each and every one of you during emergencies or disasters. One of the things that we've really made a priority with everyone here has been response times. And so at the end of the day, our function as a community is to have the best trained man or woman, volunteer career, get to a fire, or more often than not, because over 80% of our calls are medical related, a well-trained man or woman get to our loved one in need as quickly as possible. And I can tell you there's a woman here right now in this room who is only with us because folks got to her in 4 minutes with a cardiac issue. And so we know that response times are critical. And so again, I just want to thank everyone who made this a reality. And I'm really excited that we're here today with the first newly added fire station in decades in Howard County. Thank you all very much for making this a reality.
Now, I'd like to take a moment and thank an executive and legislative team here who, in spite of the challenging economic times over the last several years, have had the courage to make public safety in Howard County one of their top priorities. And we stand here together. We stand here together today as a combination career and volunteer system that is united. United in a common bond of love and respect for each other and the commitment to those we serve. We have never lost focus of those we serve. Yesterday, the nation took just a moment to honor the women and men of this great profession who died in the line of duty last year. Individuals such as firefighters and paramedics who are with us here today, all of whom have that common bond, that love and respect for each other and the community that they served as well. Sadly, 85 never returned home from their tour of duty. I, along with the Anne Arundel County Fire Chief, Bob Ray, who is with us today, had the distinct honor of presenting United States flags at the National Fallen Firefighters ceremony to families of individuals who sadly did not return home from their tour of duty. With the addition of this new station, not only will we reduce our response times throughout the entire western area of the county, we will also be able to provide that critical safety net that is necessary to support each and every one of our firefighters and paramedics from Liz. Earlier, we introduced a group of folks, our retirees, and I'm going to once again in just a moment ask you to stand because it is important for us to all recognize each of them, as they have established this foundation of excellence that this organization has benefited from. They worked many years hand in hand with our volunteer partners to develop that organization that is second to none in the region and the state and the nation. To those assigned to this station, I ask you to treat it reverently, as it is like a piece of clay with many fingerprints all over it, the fingerprints of many who are with us today. I ask you to treat this station with respect and never, ever forget that it belongs to those we serve. to our community, to our children. I am truly honored today to present this station to you.
As you know, the fire service is steeped in tradition. It is customary during a dedication ceremony such as this to ring a bell or sound tones to symbolize that a new station has officially been placed in service. I would now like to ask Captain Kevin Henry, a member who has been instrumental in overseeing the building construction of the station, to perform this ritual. And now, two of the commanding officers from this station, Lieutenant Pat Lepore and Lieutenant Joseph Golden, will be going on air to announce that Station 13 has officially been placed in service.
Station 13 Glenwood, I'm pleased to report that the newly opened Fire Station 13 is in service, ready to respond for calls of service.
Leadership is a key component in ensuring the success of any company at any station. A station's captain sets the tone for the station and its service to the community. It is my honor to introduce you to the captain of this station, William Rozier.
At this time, I would like to present the challenge coin to Ken Allman and Fire Chief Goddard. If you look on the front of the coin, we have an eagle. Flip it over, sir. There you go. There's an eagle with our motto. It says, "Living on the Edge." If anybody wants to know what that means, see me after this, and I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you afterwards if you really need to know. It has our mascot on it, Clarence. Most of you came in the front door, saw the eagle, that was our mascot painted there by one of our firefighters. On the back side, you'll see our county patch. If you look very closely, the county patch does not say Howard County Fire and Rescue. It actually says Howard County Fire Department, which is what we used to be. That's so that the gentleman that stood up earlier will never be forgotten. They're the reason that we're here. I truly believe that our heritage and lineage is extremely important. So I'm happy to present that today. And as well, we have our new design station patch as well of the station. I know we are the first fire department in Howard County, or the first station in Howard County, if you will, to have a challenge coin. We are probably one of the first in the region to have a challenge coin as well.
I'd like now to ask all of our elected officials, our command staff, to join me out front to be able to do a ribbon cutting, which will be an official opening of the station.
5,